MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for the Mets. Left fielder with Merrifield.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Bases are empty here with two men out. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
In there, 3-1. Grounded foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo. Right fielder, Ben Revere.
Fastball in there for a called strike. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The next 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Alan Hansen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nope. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lagares is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong will put this one away, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Josh Harrison. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Josh Harrison.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's fine.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
Now here it comes. Ryan Braun comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And a changeup right down the middle. And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4. In now, Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line drive to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. The relay throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Jung-Ho Kang. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Todd Frazier. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Standing in, Devin Mesoraco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Now at the plate, Anthony Shuey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Anthony
into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. High pop up. Cabrera is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 home. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Line towards center field. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches. The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Grounded back up the middle, and a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Valbuena, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, a little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Riding in once again, Ben Revere. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. In to score, the runner from third. Ready for another chance. Alan Henson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alan Henson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 3 runs already home here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Maldonado rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes going back on it to the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Merrifield. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Grounded to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
Nope,
and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0. But that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Ready now, Josh Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lagares is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Here's Ryan Braun now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Now a swing and a fly ball. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Shuey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Upton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Kang reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Todd Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Striding in, Luis Valbuena. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Baseman, Luis
Into the windup
Valbuena.
and the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Hit in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. 1 down. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Lays off. 2-2 now. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Ben Revere, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Ben Revere.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Alan Hansen, the next to bat. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight to the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lifted in the air to center. Lagares is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Juan Lagares.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
As Dribble Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. As Dribble Cabrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Josh Harrison stands in.
Shortstop, Josh Harrison.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
1-1. Here it is.
That's in.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Shuey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Designated hitter, Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in once again, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lagares is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Harrison into shallow left, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ryan Braun becomes the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Andrelton Simmons.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. hit hard on the ground to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there 1-0. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Martin Maldonado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
First baseman, Todd Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Todd Frazier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Henson is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 39.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. With Merrifield next to hit. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. You got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 strikes down.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Heading out towards shallow right. Revere is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Ben Revere. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder, Ben Revere.
Seth Lugo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he'll fight to stay alive here as this is reached for and fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. Harrison trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Merrifield has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Drilled down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Shuey 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A.J. Ramos enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swings through the slider there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Blake Parker has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 53, Blake Parker.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, ready.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lagares is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Luis Valbuena. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball, up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball, down and away.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Jung-Ho Kang. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jung-Ho Kang.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Adrian Gonzalez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he takes ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Here he comes on 2-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. Devin Mesoraco would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Chop foul wide of first.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.